Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Splashdome, and welcome to FGW Ignited. If you have already seen, or as you have already seen, we have the first match scheduled for Full Metal Mayhem, and it is a triple threat for the FGW World Heavyweight Championship. Zeke A, Spitfire, and the new participant, Murray Vice. As they have all fought so hard the past few weeks, they will not be here tonight. But first up, we have something interesting. We have Jose Rivera coming out to confront Iblis about what the Murder Street crew has been doing to them the past few weeks, and especially at Velocity, where they were screwed out the championships. They've been attacked from behind repeatedly by the Murder Street crew, and Jose looks to get answers from the man himself behind the entire Murder Street crew, Iblis. First person in the chat is Hey Sean. Hi, I was a witness. Yes, you were. I've had enough. You know, a lot of time I come out here and show what I'm worth of me being the absolute best I can be in tag team, cruiserweight, any division it can be. I'm not here for jokes. I am here because I am tired of all the bullshit that has been thrown at me the past few weeks. Being in the Assassins, we are a unit, and we fight like a unit. We have been attacked from behind by the Murder Street crew for too long, and I am tired of it. Now it's time for Iblis to show his face and come out here and face me like a man, unlike the rest of his team. Or is he just as much of a coward to attack me from behind? Iblis, come out here and give me what I want. And what I want is answers. I'm so glad you called me out here, because I wanted to see you face to face before me and the entire Murder Street crew end your pathetic run as a unit, as you call it. Let me ask you, do Do your ears hurt from listening to yourself talk as much as mine? From having to listen to you? Why don't I do everyone a favor and close your mouth before you open it again and humiliate yourself? The way I see it, I'm doing these people a favor by sparing them from your petulant whining and prospering. It's time to end this. I am done with you and the Murder Street crew attacking us from behind. I am going to make a proposal. You, the Murder Street crew, and the Assassins one more time here tonight for the titles. You wouldn't survive this match. The Murder Street crew spared you at Velocity. From the humiliating defeat, we still defeated you, but it was only abysmal of what we could definitely do to destroy you and your team. You and Andre are no match for my champions. They are monsters beyond belief. It doesn't matter if they are monsters. It doesn't matter if they're giants. I'm an assassin. We are assassins, and we have a saying, nothing is true, everything is prohibited. Shit, I forgot what was said. You know, fine. You can have the tag team title match tonight. But when you are rolled out here in a gurney, don't say I didn't warn you. You and Andre are in for the fight of your lives. And Jose. Oh, big right hands! Laying out Iblis! And Iblis back up to his feet. Came right out of the gut. Patented Spitfire move, Gore Buster! It was feeling the pain here. Spike Rana! Iblis getting laid out by the assassin. Oh boy. And next up, we have Brian Trowell versus the Altruist. A Velocity rematch. This is not for the title. Brian says he wants to face Altruist one-on-one. Whoever wins gets to pick a stipulation for their match at Full Metal Mayhem. How's everybody doing? Here we go. Brian Trowell making his way to the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 232 pounds, Brian Trowell.
Damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. This is the first time we've seen Bryan without the international championship in a long time. It's really hard to see the belt not around his waist. Seeing how much of an impact he made, beating Derek, and finally putting a proud flag around on the belt of the international championship. But this means we actually get to see the first glimpse of the Ultras' new international championship with the UK flag. And there it is.
And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 232 pounds, the FGW International Champion, Magnificent.
Let the battle begin indeed. The Union Jackass versus the All-American Submission Machine. He calls himself Pure Excellence. And you cannot argue that, as he wears that belt proudly around his waist. And Ultras mouthing off to Bryan. Oh, went for a clothesline, took out the referee. And Ultras. Big full Nelson face first. Off the canvas. And now Ultras going after Bryan. The referee is out. Ethan Cedric Williams is down. Lock up, and Ultras and Bryan pushing each other. And the ref telling him to get a clean break as he's back up to his feet, clothesline, and kicks Bryan in the gut. And now he's just choking him out. Oh, and a Dragon Sleeper applied onto Bryan. But Bryan rolls out of it. Or rolls Ultras out of it, I should say. Quick jab. And now going for the suplexes. The new ring gear of the Ultras. After winning that championship. And Bryan back up to his feet immediately. Oh, kicks him right in the ribs. And now Bryan taking out the arm, but Ultras has been a headlock. Oh, big knee to the chest. And now stomping away on Bryan. Oh no, Ultras going up to the top. What is he looking for? Big splash. Cover. One. No. Bryan still has fight in him. Fist drop. And Ultras is just taunting away. As if he's already won the battle. But you can't. Oh! Can't count out Bryan as he just lays him out with a bicycle knee. And kicks him in the chest again. And now Bryan working on the arm. Bryan just wearing down the Ultras. Oh, the arm wrench. Trying to pop his shoulders out of place. Wait a minute. Go for a cover. One. No. Gets the shoulder up. And a backpack facebuster. And now he's back to the Dragon Sleeper, trying to wear out Bryan, trying to get him to submit. Wants to get one of the 4 horsemen to submit. And Bryan with a deep arm drag takedown. Oh wait! Throwing Ultrawist over the top rope! God! Can we see that again? Look at this. Didn't even go for a hangman. Just completely threw Ultrawist over the top rope. As if it was a battle royal. And Bryan feeling pretty damn good about it. But he doesn't feel good about that forearm across the face. Big right hand from Bryan. Trying to dissect the pure excellence. As he's kicking the chest and legs. Trying to take out the arms. And daze him with these right hands. Rights and lefts. And a snake eyes off the steps. Bryan throwing the Ultras back in. And Bryan trying to get the crowd behind him. And here comes Bryan with these vicious clubbing blows to the face. Oh no. And a face wash boot. Cover on the Ultrawist. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Could not put away the Ultrawist. Bryan has to dig down deep. Jawbreaker. Oh wait. Grabbing the arm, could be going for it. No, he's trying to wear him out even more, but Bryan getting out of the armbar. Fireman's carry, takedown. Forearm shot. Oh my god, what a kick to the skull. Northern Lights. 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Bryan. What's it like to be in love? It's been a while. I can't tell you. And now that regal stretch applied to Bryan. Bryan's in trouble, but Bryan gets out of it. Is able to shift his weight and a clubbing clothesline to the throat. And Ultrawist. Oh, he caught the boot that time. Trips him up. Triangle choke. The triangle choke on Ultrawist. But Ultrawist. Vicious right hands. And a knee to his face. Dropping him where he stands. Hold on. Can we see this? He manages to reverse the shot for, or the future shock DDT. Catches him into a triangle choke. Ultrawist is fading, but he manages to get enough strength to just start nailing Bryan with left hooks to break the hold. And then this vicious knee into the face. Oh, wait a minute, Bryan. Looking to get Ultrawist. He's got him. He's pulling him away from the ropes. He's got him. Crossface. The crossface on Ultrawist. Is he gonna make him submit? Can he make the champion tap? No. Ultrawist is out. He's out of it. Could he have passed out? 1, 2, 3. Ultras was out. That's more of a sleeper hold than anything. Chokes him out with his own arm. Brian Trowell picks the stipulation for the International Championship match. These guys put on a clinic. Brian was in trouble with that Regal stretch, but he manages to get out of it.
Here is your winner, Brian Trowell.
Brian could be a 2-time international champion. What is next for... What stipulation could he pick? And will it be in his favor? And next up, we have Minnie Morgan versus Maggie Rivera. Both women very impressive as of late. Minnie Morgan picking up a big win over Tabitha on Streamline. And Maggie is put on some very good shows against a lot of women. Tora Troy, Christina Vane, Evelyn Masters. And this one could be very interesting. Maggie is an impressive athlete, as is Minnie, but this will be a true test against Morgan. Let's see if she can handle this. And here she comes.
Making her way to the ring from Fort Worth, Texas, Morgan the Show.
Wait a minute. Evelyn Masters. Going after Minnie Morgan. Morgan doesn't see her. Wait a minute. Throwing her into the barricade. Evelyn stomping out Minnie. Throwing her into the ring. And a kick to the midsection. Wait a minute. Missed the kick. And now Morgan going for a dragon suplex. Or tiger suplex, I should say. Minnie trying to stop Evelyn before she could do any more damage. Arm drag. She catches it. Oh, face first off the ropes. And now Evelyn with these strikes. Back elbow. Big clothesline taking out Morgan. And these two won't give each other an inch. Evelyn trying to spoil this matchup. What the hell was that? Oh my god, man. Next up we have Trent Rome. Trent Rome coming out. He could be trying to issue a Money in the Bank qualifier match. There are 3 spots still. I think 3 spots. Let me check my notes. There are very few spots still open, so he could potentially enter himself in. There are 3 spots open. Trent Rowan could potentially be a person in this Money in the Bank ladder match, and that can only fuel the anger in Osric's veins more. Let's see what Trent has to say. Cut the music. I'm sick and tired of this damn crap. I have been fighting and fighting throughout this entire business, whether it's in BITWW, Project UM, or FGW. I am tired. It's the same old stuff and the same old excuses. I come up short against certain stars. Well, I didn't come up short against Osric Nova. I was the #1 contender for the International Championship. And I had that stolen from me. And I put out Osric. And he gets a Money in the Bank match. He gets a Money in the Bank opportunity. I deserve a damn title shot. So without further ado, I want to ask a good buddy of mine, a guy who filled in for me against Osric. Angus, can you get out here? I need to ask you for a favor. Angus Powell, the FGW Fight Night champion. Hey, Killer, how's it going? The crowd is ecstatic for the champion. Floor is yours, Angus. Say what needs to be said. Before you go any further, you and me got something we need to clear up. If you're gonna ask me for a fight night shot, I already got enough people on my back for this fight. I got X and I got Iblis. I don't need you two. Angus, give me a shot. I need this more than anything. I've fought for world championships. I'm a former world champion. I need at least something. And even if I win, it's a fatal four-way where you and me could take them both out and face each other afterwards. I already got, as I said before, I already got 2 people. I don't need a 4th. And then I got this one guy who keeps attacking from behind every other match I get. So, I don't know who I have to defend my title against, and I'm hoping it's not you. I am tired of these excuses. Can you face me like a man, or can you just cower away and just face whoever you want when you want? Because those two, you're not going to make it without me. You want a shot? You got a shot. But I'm not going to make it easy for you. If I win, you're not in this. You're not in this fight. If you do, down to you and me after X and Iblis. And so it's a deal. We fight for the Fight Night title tonight. I will see you. I gotta go get ready for my match. I gotta prepare for that belt to look real good around my waist. And then, you and me have to go vampire hunting. Like I said, I'm not going to make it easy for you. I'm not one to be trifling with. I've already beaten Iblis, and I can sure as hell beat you too. Just because I filled in for you, doesn't mean you owe me any, or I owe you anything. You think you don't owe me? Fine. And now Trent with right hands. This is the second time a brawl has broken out from a promo. Angus throwing him in the corner. Oh, high knee! The referee's not here. The bell hasn't been rung. This isn't for the belt. Spear! And Angus wincing in pain. Angus, jawbreaker. Oh, and for a crossbody, not letting it happen. Angus with a clothesline, or a forearm. Oh, what is... Oh, no. Angus... Oh! Wrenching at the throat. And Trent with a big clothesline afterwards. Trent is hungry for a belt. And next up, we have tag team action. As we see the Chick Magnets versus Corey and Shane, the Air Riders. This is a rematch. As we've seen Murphy beat Shane Cannon a number of times on Super Fight Night. And we saw the Chick Magnets beat the Air Riders once before. This is a rematch. The Air Riders want to prove that they are still something of worth in the tag team division. They came up short against the Assassins, who were still attacked again by the Murder Street crew. And the Assassins are still not giving up against this. They have been fighting for weeks and months against these guys. This is insane. The rivalry between the Murder Street crew and the Assassins is astounding. Alas, I have returned. Hello, Sean. Welcome back. Here come the Air Riders, Shane and Corey.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 521 pounds, Shane Cannon and Corey Tucker.
These guys are hyped for this match. They are ready. And here they are, the Internet Champion and Murphy.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Vince Diaz and the superstar, the Chick Magnets.
They are hyped for this. They look to get some tag team contender. They look to get a shot for the tag titles. They are on a roll as of right now. Vince holding the Internet Championship, he still needs to defend it. He beat it from Doc Wesley Fisher. All he has to do is defend it 3 times successfully. And he will have any title shot of his choosing. He could go for the tag titles. He could go for the international. He can go for the television title. Any belt that he desires could benefit him or his tag team. And here we go. Oh wait, it's Shane who's in. And Shane with a lockup, but Vince, obviously the stronger of the two, with the size and strength advantage. Oh, Vince with a cheap shot, and Corey mouthing off to Vince. The ref is trying to take control of this, and Shane with a high knee, and another. Vince is floored. Shane is pissed. Irish whip, throwing him back first into the turnbuckles. And Shane trying to take out the knee. Smart move by Shane. Oh, wait a minute. Snap suplex. Oh, soul kick to the gut. He's just repeatedly kicking him in the sternum. But Vince, back suplex. Tag to Murphy. As we saw last week, Murphy versus Travis. Wait, no, not Travis. Ramirez is very impressive against the Cruiserweight Champion. Murphy was unsuccessful in beating his former tag team partner. But can he be successful in beating this tag team as he wrenches with a Fujiwara armbar, which Shane rolls out the way? And Shane looking to take control. Snapmare takedown. And the tag to Corey. Oh no, and now Corey just torturing poor Murphy. Oh, wait a minute. Murphy trying to get some momentum. Oh, trips the leg of the Giant. Well, compared to Murphy, he is a Giant. And now trying to keep the big man down. Corey holds at least over 100 pounds on Murphy. If not more. Murphy with a big clothesline takedown. And picking up the big man by his feet. Big uppercut from Corey. He's got him out of throat. Tripping him and just choking out Diaz. As the big men collide. Corey looking at deadlift Vince and powerbomb him down. Corey once had a Internet Championship opportunity against JPV, was unsuccessful in obtaining it. JPV held 2 title defenses, was 1 away until Jose came in. It was a 2 out of 3 falls match at Hellfire. Was able to obtain it and defend it once, but Doc Wesley Fisher was able to get after just an onslaught of spot monkeying. Wait a minute. Uranagi slam by Corey. Going for a cover on Vince. 1, 2, kick out by Diaz. And Corey soaking in all the glory that he can. Big shot right to the ear. Throwing Vince into the corner. Going to tag Shane. Oh, wait a minute. We've seen this before. The Heat Bomb! Their finishing maneuver. 1, 2, no! But Murphy is able to break out of it. Shane tries to get a different cover, but Murphy breaks it up again. And now trying to wear out the big man. Shane trying to come up with any idea. High knee again. Trying to keep the big man off his feet. If Shane or Corey can get a win over the Internet Champion, that they could enter themselves in the Open Challenge and face him for the belt. And they could potentially win the championship. Shane could successfully defend it and go for the Cruiserweight Championship like he tried to before against Tony Storm. Or he could even go for the, like I said, the World Championship. Imagine what Corey could do. He could change the landscapes. Both of these men. And the Tag Team Championships could potentially be theirs because they can cash in that opportunity whenever they please. They could cash in on the title. They can cash in on the title match between the Murder Street Crew and the Assassins if they had the belt and successfully defended it. A soul kick to the gut. Oh, big elbow from Shane. Wait, Hurricane Rana launching Vince into the ropes. And here comes Shane 619. And now Shane going up to the top rope, looking to finish it here. Oh, went for an elbow and missed it. Wait, roll up by Vince. 1. No. Shane just exploded out of that pinfall. Now he's got him on his shoulders. Death Valley Bomb. Cover again. 1, 2, 3. No! Shane barely kicked out of that. That was unbelievable. Look at this. This is over 230 pounds. Over 200 pounds of pure, what looks like muscle, just burying his shoulders into the sternum of Shane. Gets nothing but a 2 count. Almost a 3, an exact 3. And Shane was able to get the shoulder up before he could make the 3 count. And now, Vince. Oh, went for something big. Shane caught him. Throwing Diaz into the corner. Oh, misses it. And a tag to Murphy. Vince is saying, no, you're not going to pin me. I am not wanting to lose my championship. And now it is Murphy who is wearing out Shane. Shane trying to crawl to his corner. See if he can get a tag. Manages to slip out from Murphy's hands. And now throwing Murphy into the ropes. What is Shane doing? Shane was staring daggers at Vince. Potentially wanting the Internet, could potentially want that Internet Championship. But he doesn't want to pin. tagged Corey. Oh, wait, he's got him in a headlock. Oh, stomping on the back of Murphy. The Air Riders taking complete control of this match. Curse the commentators. And Murphy, went for a clothesline. Corey wouldn't let it happen. And now burying the knee into the back, choking him against the ropes. And now stomping on the calf. And it is confirmed Trent Rome will be facing Angus Powell for the Fight Night Championship tonight. Bob Erk and Rana, we have 2 title matches here tonight. The tag titles and the Fight Night Championship will be on the line. And Murphy, big clothesline. Able to get the big man up. And a double leg drop to the midsection and a kick into the chest. Murphy throwing him into the corner. He's got him locked in. Reverse DDT. Tornado style off the middle rope. Throwing Corey into the corner. Oh my god. Murphy is using all his strength. And there it is. Laying down the pipe. 1, 2. Shane breaks up the pin. And Murphy throwing Shane out. Corey does not know where he is right now. And now Vince calling up Ori. He's got him. Big ending. Dragging Corey into his corner. Smart move. 1, 2, 3. The Chick Magnets pick up the win. Shane didn't try to break up the pin that time. They thought they had the Internet Champion and his tag partner. We thought that was it.
Here are your winners, Vince Diaz and the Superstar, the Chick Magnets.
Murphy and Diaz on a big roll as the longest reigning FGD Tag Team Champions make their way up the brackets in the tag team circuit. And here we go as Trent Rome faces Angus Powell for the Fight Night title. This is gonna be interesting. I cannot wait to see these two collide. Such similar fighting styles, only 2 completely different eras of violence, as we have Angus with the pure, brutal, just reckless aggression that he holds, throws caution into the wind and faces whoever he pleases. And then there's Trent Rome, who just looks to break people, whether it's with the Roman torture device, the ballista, anything he does, he can destroy an opponent if he chooses to. Just doesn't have much luck.
Contest is scheduled and is for the FCW Fighting Non-Stop Hardcore Championship.
That's not trance music. What is this? Hello, Wild Wolf. Wait a minute. No way. This is music from... Oh my god! The Gladiator has returned! The true Gladiator! Sergio Ward is back! But where's Trent Rome? Where's Trent? Sergio Ward, the tag partner of Max Jackson, the greatest hardcore champion, the first ever two-time and longest reigning champion. Hey Derek, how's it going, man? Wild Wolf. Yeah, you can. We have 3 different shows. We have FGW, TPW, and Project UM. We have a Discord server. I can send you the link if you would like to join. And here we have the Fight Night champion, Angus Powell. Angus Powell said he'll defend his championship. Looks like he wants to. Looks like he's going to against Sergio. I thought it was Trent Rome. But where is Trent? There it is, the Hardcore Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Rome, Italy, weighing in at 236 pounds, Sergio the Gladiator Ward. Introducing the champion from Hanover, West Virginia, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the FCW Fighting Non-Stop Hardcore Champion, Angus Powell.
Angus staring daggers at Sergio, not wanting this championship to leave. This could potentially be Angus's biggest threat to the championship. Sergio Ward won for very dangerous combat. And here we go. There's a lockup. It has been so long since we've seen the Gladiator. He was scheduled to face the Murder Street Crew in tag team action for the tag titles at Hellfire, but was injured after the attack against Aristasiak. Wait, no, he was attacked by Spitfire because Sergio was in a qualifier match scheduled to fight for the Coast to Coast Championship, where Sergio could have potentially been a Project UM star, and Max was drafted into Project UM. They would have been war there. So in a way, Spitfire has stolen their opportunity, as Iblis has stolen the Fight Night Championship and is trying to take all of FGW hostage. Oh my god, what a super kick! Sergio Ward giving Angus a fight he won't forget with that super kick. And it's a regular match for some reason. Nasty clothesline from Angus. So while Wolf, if you'd like to join, you can upload your character into the community creations with the tags FGW. We have rules of consistent moveset and an overall under 90 or well under 95. Going for a quick jab goes Angus, and Sergio with that quick shot to the gut dazes Angus, or knocks the wind out of him, and a snake eyes. And kicking out the leg. Angus is still feeling the effects after the attack by Trent. Sergio could potentially be the 5th ever Fight Night champion, and War can be the first ever team to hold the same singles championship. And just forearms right to the small of the back, hammering away on Sergio. He is unleashed. Caught the kick that time, and a roundhouse to the back of the skull. Sergio Ward tripping up Angus. As Sergio is starting to get in that mode. The Gladiator is looking to brawl in the best way he knows, and that is speed. The 4th horseman of the submission specialists is here. What in the hell? Brainbuster truck special. Cover on Angus. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Still says Trent Rome. Sergio Ward has beaten Angus Powell.
Here is your winner and new FCW Fighting Nonstop Hardcore Champion, Sergio the Gladiator Ward.
Sergio Ward wins the Hardcore Championship. This means that Sergio Ward will face Angus, Iblis, and X. Can Sergio Ward hold on to the championship? At Full Metal Mayhem, we see a fatal 4-way. But what of Trent Rome? And what of that random fan? We still don't know if the authorities have him. The authorities have not contacted us about that fan attacking Angus Powell twice. But our security guards were found unconscious right after we saw the attack. So this fan means business. Next up, we have the FGW Women's Champion, Torch Roy, versus what has been a dominant force and a very impressive start in Roxy Apocalypse. She's been laying down all kinds of pain on every woman she's faced. Can Roxy beat the women's champion? The human buzzsaw versus, well, the Amazon warrior, as they call her since Valkyrie. Winning the women's championship and beating the demon on Murder Street.
Making her way to the ring from the Amazon, the FGW Women's Champion, Terror Troy Champion.
Damn it, JoJo. Tora Troy, an ever confident champion. She is also the 5th ever women's champ. She's also the 5th ever champion. Sergio Ward marks himself the 5th ever hardcore champion. Could we potentially see a 5th ever tag team champions in Jose and Andre Davi as the Assassins take on the Murder Street crew later tonight?
From Athens, Greece, the Savage, Roxanne Porticos.
Roxy gets an opportunity to face the women's champion. We saw one third of the human anomaly earlier tonight attacking Minnie Morgan in what could have been a potential amazing match between her and Maggie Rivera. Here we go. Oh, bicycle knee from Tora, starting off strong. Misses the kick that time. Oh, on with a forearm. Spear into the corner, right into the back. And Tora showing off her strength. Oh, kick right to the knee. Spike Corona. And she is just trying to take out the knee. Paddle mutilation. She's using the ropes, pulling on the arms even more. The ref doesn't see it somehow. Wait. Oh, kick right to the back of the head and the mohawk. And now just throwing down Roxy. Tora is so quick and so strong. It is almost impossible to match up with this woman. But Roxy is the human Hydra, as she calls herself. Forearm shot from Roxy. Slingshot DDT on the apron. Oh my god. Hold on. Can we see that again? Look at this. Roxy is springboarding off. And Tora lands head first off the apron. Just a thudding off. And now, oh! Big shot, but Roxy's able to counter what she can, but Tora with that kick. Tora with those strong feet. Oh my god. And now Roxy kicking her in the feet, trying to numb those kicks, or soften those kicks. But you can't soften the back of an elbow. Throwing the women's champion back in the ring. Oh, no, 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 no. That's one way to soften it. By breaking the arm. Or attempting to. As she snaps it back. And Roxy going up top. What is she looking for? Oh! Went for a falling arrow. But she got the knees up. Big back suplex and a kip up. But she caught it. What is Roxy looking for? Slamming Tora's face into the turnbuckles in anger. You do not want to make Roxy angry. She is a nightmare when she is angry. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, flying back elbow. Hover. 1, 2, no, kick out. And Tora with a big trip up. Tora trying to get her second wind. And now the forearm strikes. Pele kick. Oh no. And now Tora. Forearm to the back. And now the women's champion looking to take her out like she did a Monstrosity at Valkyrie. Avalanche power bomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Tora Troy is your winner. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? No way! What? Abigail's cashing in! What? No way! Clothesline taking out Tora! The bell is rung! Abigail's cashing in! What? Abigail is cashing in! But Tora! Oh no! Abigail might have made a mistake! Implant Buster! Cover on Rooker! 1, 2, kick out by Abigail! Oh, that was her equalizer and she just kicked out! Can we see that again? Look at this! Pure desperation! and just slamming her as hard as she possibly could. But that wasn't enough to take out Abigail. Abigail's cashing in her Money in the Bank contract already. Clotheslining Abigail over the top. Tora's working back to back. Oh, slam her face, back of the head into the LED-tron. These two women are going at it. Oh, no, no, no. Stomping Tora face first into the floor. One. No. Even though Tora has had a hellacious match against Roxy, I wouldn't, not hellacious, but a big fight against Roxy, she's still as fresh as she could possibly be, but she's still been in a match nonetheless. Abigail is fresh. 1, 2, no. That time was a 2 count. Tora is desperate to keep this championship, and now she's getting her 3rd win. Shotgun knee. Wait a minute. Code Blue! Throwing Abigail into the corner. Oh, wait a minute. And now Tora. Power bomb again! Wait a minute, she wants to make Abigail pay even more, but Apex backbreaker! As Abigail is taunting away as if she's already won. Clothesline after clothesline. Power slam! Oh no. And now just repeated elbows into the heart. The heart stopper. My God. Cover on Tora Troy. 1, 2. No. Tora still kicks out. Look at this. Look at this. This huge elbow she did after every single other one. She leaped into the air and dove as hard as she could. And that still wasn't enough to take out the women's champion. And now Abigail. Wait a minute. No way! Implant Buster! Using her own finishing move against her. 1, 2. Tora kicks out. How is Tora still fighting through everything? And now Tora Troy. Discus boot! Cover on Rooker. 1, 2, 3. Tora Troy retains. Abigail Rooker fails her cash in. Wait, what? Roxy stayed behind to look at the match. And she pays her respect. And next up, we have the TWG Valkyrie, the very woman who won the entire tournament, beating Diamond Smith. I forget the other names off the top of my head. She beat, she surpassed 7 other women to be called the one true Valkyrie. And she's here tonight in FGW. Let's see what she has to say. What do you say, FGW Universe? Oh, this arena is electric. You really know how to welcome a woman. However, there's something I need to get off my chest. And I couldn't help but think of a better place to do it than right here, right now. You guys are giving me chills, good or bad, hearing all about the noise in the ring. There's no substitute for it all in the world, especially when you hear it in the city. You know how to treat a superstar. You all know how to treat people. And thank you all so much. Let's get down to business. As we have just seen Tora Troy, the women's champion, face 2 women. One was a Money in the Bank cash-in, and she was unsuccessful in winning that belt. But just like Rooker, I do have an opportunity at the championship, but this time I won't fail. I am thankful for everything that has come to me here, and I cannot wait to make my FGW in-ring debut against Tora Troy at Full Metal Mayhem for the Women's Championship. And you will see the Valkyrie as champion. Callie Cannon making the match confirmed. She will face Tora Troy at Full Metal Mayhem. And we have a Money in the Bank qualifier match as we see Cosmo go up against Lennox. So many things have happened here. We just saw Abigail lose it all in one night. She was the most confident woman going into the Elimination Chamber, had the Money in the Bank briefcase before the match even started. But she got too cocky and went up against Tora Troy and was unsuccessful. We just saw Sergio Ward become Sergio Ward become the 5th ever hardcore champion, and now we see the 4th slot. If it can be confirmed, or who will confirm the 4th slot. Osric Nova, Paragon, and Tawanakane.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world, weighing in at 210 pounds, Colt.
Huge Eagle, thank you for the subscription. I just got that notification. Colt Cosmo, a former television champion, making his way down to the ring. As we see one half of the new breed. I'm surprised it's not Ethan Wolf, considering how much larger he is compared to Lennox. How he could potentially just throw around Colt Cosmo like he's nothing and potentially take the win, but Lennox wants to take the shot for himself.
His opponent, accompanied by Ethan Wolf, and from England, weighing in at 199 pounds, Leonard.
Lennox and Ethan Wolf unsuccessful at Streamline, going up against two of the toughest Irish superstars that you could possibly see. Could they potentially have more luck going into this, winning this Money in the Bank qualifier and potentially cashing in on any championship they want? They could cash in on the tag titles, or Lennox could cash in as world champion. Lenny getting prepared. And the lockup. Lennox out wrestling the Cosmic Luchador. Wait a minute. Spoke too soon. As Colt is showing him just how serious of a wrestler he can be. Oh. Head scissors. And they are back up to their feet. Going for another wrestle. Going wrestling again. Oh, hip toss to Colt. Colt sending Lennox face first into the corner. Catches him. Goes for a clover leaf. Lennox Colt trying to crawl out, manages to push out the hold. Lennox going for a quick jab, ends up with a kick to the gut. And a knee into the gut as well. Lennox using his speed as advantage. 1-0. His small background in strong style. Trying to floor the Cosmic Luchador in his high-flying technique as you see a big Hurricane Rana takedown. Irish whip into the corner. Goes Colt Cosmo. Back elbow from Colt. And another Hurricane Rana. Back elbow shot. Oh, went for a rolling kick. Mystic kick right to the back. And now Lennox trying to dissect Colt Cosmo. Trying to beat a former television champion. The first man to ever beat Marcus Kruger. Smacks his arm out the way, throwing him into the ropes. Going for a Michinoku driver, perhaps, but Colt with a shot to the back. Pele kick to Lennox. Roll through again. Lennox with a quick jab. Oh, eat defeat. And now looking for Youngblood. And now going up to the top rope, calling up Colt Cosmo. Wait a minute. Colt caught him in the midair. Oh, alley-oop facebuster. Colt tried so hard not to fall and ended up falling backwards, landing Lennox on his face. Can we see that one more time? Look at this. Colt was staggering backwards, trying not to fall, and just went with it anyway. Pendulum dropkick. One, no kick out. And now a drop kick to the back of the head as Lennox is in trouble now. Colt's got him up on his shoulders. Detonation kick, flooring Lennox. And an unnecessary backflip from the Cosmic Super Door, I guess. That's what he calls himself. And Lennox trying to go up to the top once again. Lennox calling up Colt one more time. Oh! Caught him with that famouser! 1, 2... No! Colt Cosmo kicks out! And Lennox, frustrated. Can we see this one more time? Watch this. Lennox hits that leg drop that he uses against any of his opponents against with Ethan for that wheelbarrow leg drop combination. Look at how Colt lands on his head. Just completely bounces off the top of his skull, or off his forehead rather. And Colt was able to kick out at 2. Colt Cosmo is one of the most talented athletes we have seen. And now Colt. Wait, Lennox catches him with a double knee. Double drop kick. Going for a flying forearm. It's double knees again. Lennox is saying, up yours, Cosmo. Zap attack. 1, 2, 3. Lennox is in the Money in the Bank qualifier. Lennox beating a former television champion.
Winner, Leonard.
Congratulations, as Lennox is confirmed as the 4th man to enter in the FGW Money in the Bank chamber match. And now it is time for the main event as we see the Assassins go up against the Murder Street Crew for the FGW Tag Team Championships. Jose said no tricks. We want a fair fight. We want a fight for the tag team titles, a true fight. And let's see if that's what they're gonna get. They have beaten the Murder Street Crew once before. Can they do it again? Here we go. This is the biggest tag rivalry since War. Again, this is Murder Street Crew's biggest rivalry since War. Here we go. And Jose bringing out the Superman gear. The Assassins marching down to the ring. The main event for Ignited. This is Jose's second time main eventing Ignited. First time was another title defense as he beat Derek for the International Championship. That was back when it was the Assassins versus the Architects of Anarchy. That is now the Assassins against something much worse. And here come the tag team champions in the most terrifying entrance I have seen. This is by far my favorite tag entrance. And there they are, the tag team champions. Terror Stasiak and Carnage. Terror Stasiak leading somewhat. Or Carnage is guiding him. These 5 monsters of monstrosity, terror, Carnage, Oblivion, and Iblis are the most terrifying thing you would ever see in a fight or in anything. In this business, it is horrifying to look at. As it says in the name of Murder Street Crew, you must kill a man. You must kill someone. He tried to grab Andre's head. He tried to grab somebody. You have to kill someone in order to be in this. As Iblis has killed multiple people. Carnage has killed multiple people. Terror as well, and Monstrosity. had killed Amethyst Ares. In Oblivion, we don't know what he has done. He is summoned when he is. As Iblis says, Oblivion is a mere toy that we use on rare occasions when we need it. And the FGW Tag Team Championships up for grabs.
Jose the Assassin Rivera.
Oh my.
Dub on the way to the ring at a combined weight of.
Oh my god, Jojo, just stop fucking talking. You've already ruined it. And now Carnage already starting off trying to dissect Jose. Throwing down the assassin. Missing the stomp. Oh, caught the kick. Oh, palm strike! And a shot right to the throat! Trying to keep the big man down. Oh, wait a minute. Reverse DDT. Michinoku driver by Carnage. And Jose matching speeds with Carnage. Never thought I'd say that. And Ethan Cedric Williams is down. Tagged Andre. Back elbow shot. Wait a minute. Ooh, leg drop senton combination. And Andre, oh no, German suplex. As Carnage tags in Stasiak. And now Stasiak with the brute strength. No way. No, no, no. Oh my god. He has Andre tied up like a pretzel. And Andre able to slip out, kicking Terror off. And snapping down at the arm with that elbow. Chopping the hell out of Stasiak, and a chop of his own. Catches the bell. Another back elbow. But Stasiak is unfazed, misses his back elbow. We run it, we rule it. Snapmare takedown. Elbow to the skull of Stasiak again. Stasiak pulling off a diversion. Oh, wait a minute. Stasiak. Oh! Lands that elbow. And Andre not giving up. Clotheslining Stasiak over the top rope. Stasiak has had Dobby has had enough. Oh, and Stasiak has as well. But Andre will not give up against this giant. Let's look at this one more time. Clotheslines him over. Let's see how fast Stasiak gets up from this. Look at this. Insecurity knocking him down. And Stasiak gets right back up. You don't even need to stand up over the barricade to see him. On his knees, you can see him. He is that big of a man. That is terrifying. And now Stasiak dropping Andre face first off the LED board. Throwing Andre back in the ring. Crawling to Jose, trying to get a tag. Tag to Carnage, and a tag to Jose. Oh, misses the kick. Didn't miss that one, though. Oh, Khan with a jumping knee. Another one. Clothesline, and Carnage is down. Jose staggering, trying to figure out what he can do to the big man. Wait, roll through, kip up, Insecurity! Carnage is out. That brutal Insecurity. Cover. 1, 2, kick out by Carnage. Wait a minute! What? Carnage! A low blow! Carnage with a low blow! The Assassins win by disqualification. Carnage gets themselves disqualified. Nonetheless, they are still tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not how this is gonna go. I am settling it here. At FGW Full Metal Mayhem, we will have a 2 out of 3 falls match. No, we'll have a 2 out of 3 falls tables match against the Murder Street Crew and the Assassins. Winner take all. If the Murder Street Crew loses, they do not get a rematch. They do not get a rematch. This boils down to everything. They cannot get out of this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen so much. We have seen Angus Powell lose his Fight Night Championship to Sergio Ward. This might be a fatal 4-way match at Full Metal Mayhem. We have confirmed that Callie Cannon will be facing Tora Troy. And the 2 out of 3 falls tables match between the Murder Street Crew and the Assassins. We have a 4th Money in the Bank contender, and we have lost our money and the missed Money in the Bank, as Abigail Rooker has lost her shot for the belt. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye, everybody.